I love when we can bring new technology you've never seen before and literally change the game how you clean. But I kind of want to get started with why this is going to be a great place for you, because this is what I've been using now at home. It's the all-new CrossWave Edge, and we're literally going to vacuum every single floor of your home, and you can mop at the same time. So it really is doing all these great things, but it's the science behind the Bissell CrossWave that we love. It's the two-tank system, so you're going to get this home. It's going to be empty. You're gonna fill it with regular hot tap water. You're gonna add 2 ounces of the patented Bissell formula. Now today, we are giving you more formula than we ever gave before. It's 1 whole liter, 1 liter. I'm working on my metrics.
Yeah, don't count on me for help there.
And then 1 push of the button here, I've activated my formula. Now it's going right onto my brush roll and it smells amazing. But these are just every kind of day-to-day messes. Maybe they're the kitchen, the bathroom, the kids' room. Maybe it's the front room. This is really where I use it, kind of like your mud room. It's the shoes, it's the backpacks, it's the deliveries. Maybe you have a rug there to kind of wipe your feet off. It just gets dingy and stinky. This is great for that, but this is really kind of your everyday use for all of your messes. It's lightweight at 9 pounds. This is the Perry. If you're ever wondering, this is kind of like this gorgeous periwinkle blue, and I love it. But here we go. I just vacuumed and refreshed this carpet. It smells amazing. If you just get it for that, it's amazing, okay?
But then, this is where it takes it to a... Some of you have never even seen this concept before. I think only Bissell has done this whole combo of a chunky, wet, nasty mess and a vacuum, or the combination of both. So it's a broom, it's a mop, it's a vacuum. And you're spending under $180 today, only less than that. If you have an HSN card, you can get this home for $30. Well, everybody gets free shipping too.
I was at my Red Dot store yesterday in the CrossWave Pet Pro, which this is, you know, we loved, but this is like the other one. It was almost $300, right? So this is the newest innovation, and it has 75% more suction power.
So the Pet Pro that you love, we've sold tens and tens, if not hundreds of thousands. And that does not have that Zero Edge cleaning technology, nor this kind of suction power. This is brand new today, hot off the marketplace. We've never seen this before, and it will not even be at brick and mortar until the fall. So here we go.
Wow. I'm gonna be quiet because I want you to hear this. Are you ready? This is Callie's favorite sound. I tell you what, I know it's only like 2 o'clock in the afternoon,
it's just slurping up those eggs.
So much power, everybody. And look at that brush roll, and I'm still just putting clean formula. Look at this green goopy mess. Now look what I can do. That is what edge to edge, 75% more suction power looks like. I mean, you are just gonna be able to glide through and tackle those messes. How about these SpaghettiOs? Okay, that's kind of gross.
This is real food. This is literally real SpaghettiOs.
We don't do small messes here, but you know what? I want you to see, when I put it to the test, if you don't have these kind of messes, you know it's gonna work great, okay? Now here we go. Markers, paint, spring break, summer camp, traveling. You know all the fun we're gonna be having going into these warmer months. You don't wanna miss out on this, because I'm telling you, it's your one and done, grab and go for pretty much any mess on your floor, and that's why we're trying to show it. Now my son's home, he's got 102 fever. I'm sorry, buddy boo.
College?
So, yes.
I'm sorry.
If you've got any of those things, you even know cough medicine can be kind of syrupy. I love the fact that you don't have to worry, you can just kind of pick up those messes. But 75% more suction power means there is no pooling, there's no wet mess, there's no chemical kind of streaking from other kind of mopping systems. Now, the CrossWave, and let's first say this, Bissell's been around since 1876. If I said 1976, Callie, that would be 50 years. That would be pretty amazing. We put a 1 on it.
Next year.
They're constantly coming up with new innovation, and you just said it. They're the only ones that came up with this technology like the CrossWave, where you are vacuuming and you are mopping at the same time. So it is the everyday messes. It is your carpets, rugs, and runners, but it is also these kind of messes right here, and I just want you to look. That's a lot of liquid that we threw down right here.
If somebody wasted that much wine at my house, I would have to ask them to leave.
So normally they're like, I should probably go anyways. When that happens, you're like, I'm spilling my wine, I gotta go. No, but here, if you see this here, you'd get a paper towel, it would be stressful, the mop would just spread it around. I want you to imagine ordering this and then having this experience, because it's not when the worst thing happens.
It's the truth.
It's like, okay, how am I gonna handle it?
All the time.
All the time. And I mean, even for me, like I'll drop my conditioner out of the, you know, the bathroom, okay? I drop ketchup when I take it out of the drawer. It's like all these little things can just easily happen. This is what 75% more suction power looks like, okay? Complete edge to edge. When we're talking about also our 2-tank capacity tank, You can pick up the big messes and you don't have to keep going back and emptying it. I'm always putting the clean formula as I'm mopping and I'm vacuuming the floor. And then because I'm using the all new, which you've never seen before, Oxy formula, it is breaking down the smells and the stains.
It's true, so it's really cleaning. It's not just picking it up with leaving water behind. It's literally a cleaning solution. I'll show you what those look like. As you're doing this, Jenny, it just reminded me of my grandma Hannah, my amazing grandma. Yeah. She's the most wise woman I ever knew in my life. She grew up on a farm. I mean, she spent her life on a farm, and she told me, she's like, do me one favor. This is right when I was getting into being my adulthood and I was getting married. Do not ever get on your hands and knees like I had to do my whole life through to clean up your floors.
I remember
Just do me that favor. Yeah. But back then, there was never technology like this. That was the only option. Maybe a mop and a bucket if you were lucky, but she didn't even have that luxury. But I think of her all the time when we're standing in these upright positions, doing those nasty cleanup messes. That is disgusting.
Well, here, you know what I'm going to show you.
This is the machine that cleans it up for you, and you. Oh gosh,
so this is actually mine. So I love the fact that you brought up that story. So when we are talking about history and we're talking about quality, so this was actually a family members of mine. Bissell's been around since 1876. Wow. They had started as sweeper. Actually, Bissell had the very first female CEO, Anna Bissell, in 1889.
No kidding. Oh my gosh.
It's such a great brand, everybody.
Awesome.
You know you're getting such quality. But this is a sweeper that's circa that time. Guys, it still works, okay? So guess what? You don't have to get on your hands and your knees anymore. They wanted to make sure your life was easier for cleaning, and it went from here. And this is where we are in 2025.
This advanced 150 some odd years. I mean, I don't know what year that is, but that is amazing. They are such leaders. When you think about floor care, you think about Bissell. And HSN has been a strong partner of Bissell's for probably 2 decades. That's why we get the exclusive rights to launch a brand new model to the entire country. That's what's happening here today. This is not, oh, you saw this last month, or we just introduced this in the fall. This is hot off the press. You are the first customers in the entire country to be able to get it. Don't wait until fall and then spend over $50 more to get it. This is your day. Do it, and if you try it a month later, you decide it's really not for me, you can still send it back. You've got a 30-day unconditional money-back guarantee. But as promised, I'm going to show you what the cleaning solutions are that you're receiving, because it's bigger than ever before. In addition to this being, even though this is the best price in the world, the MultiSurface, this is a full liter of the floor cleaning solution. You are getting this. This is the ever so famous CrossWave Pet Pro Oxy MultiSurface for your tile, for your wood, for your area rugs. And then this is the filter, because every time you're cleaning this in its own little tray right here, it self-cleans. There's no odor left behind either in the brush roll because you're drying it afterwards, and that filter is helping clean all the stuff that's coming through it as you're picking up the wet messes, the dry messes, the chunky, nasty combination of messes. There's never been an easier way to clean your hard floors or your carpeted areas or both. So it doesn't matter if you've got multi kind of surfaces, this is still the machine for you. And this is another great demo.
It's the suction power that we're giving you. So it's not 25 or 35. It's literally 75% more suction power than the Bissell CrossWave Pet Pro, okay? So this means a lot. So underneath here, we have like the worst kind of messes, and we have a mirror underneath so you can see it. I'm just gonna actually go forward. We don't even have to come back. There's so much suction power, okay? Which is unheard of with any way to clean. So I'm putting the formula on the brush roll. We're vacuuming and mopping all the way over, picking up that wet mess. Now this could be a dry mess, okay? Now, one pass, everyone. I didn't come back. This is honestly showing you, and I know Callie knows this. And these kind of things, guys, that was a wet, sticky mess. There is no residue left on this glass at all. It is gone. There's
and that was
that
just
much suction
one
power.
Pass forward, not even coming backwards.
So that's what you're gonna get when you're cleaning forwards and backwards.
Amazing.
It's your house is going to feel so much cleaner and look so much cleaner.
So much
it's
cleaner.
It's gonna smell amazing.
Our floors are great, but they hold a lot of bacteria, germs, dirt, odors, whether it's carpeted areas or the hard floor surfaces. But seeing is believing, and this is crazy because obviously, I mean, these are real life things that happen to us in our homes. Maybe, well, I could have dropped 3, maybe a dozen eggs out of the grocery basket, but in either case, don't worry about it, don't stress, let this do the work.
So this is also new. It's right down there in that foot that you're gonna be able to see with one push of a button. Bissell is the only brand in the entire world
and
that
this
has
is the first time ever.
ZeroGap Edge Cleaning Technology, and that's what we're talking about. There's no more gap. Now this is dust, it can be sand, it can be, spilt water from the cat bowl. But guys, you're watching it right here. This is going to cut your cleaning time in half. but you're also gonna get the wet messes and the dry messes, and this would be the absolute worst kind of mess ever, and look how we tackled it right here.
It literally went right up there to that edge of the baseboard.
Look at this right here. Look at that, and look at how it goes right up to that baseboard. Now this is with the dry messes. Now remember, this has 75% more suction power. So look, and we have a great thing to show you the comparison here, but here's spaghetti, here's eggs. Okay, this is with 75% more suction power. Eggs, spaghetti. I mean all of it. I mean, guys, it's so fast, and the swivel is so easy. Do you have a vacuum right now that's 20 pounds? Maybe it's a canister. Maybe you've gotten some wetness in there and it smells like mildew and mold. Gone are those days. This is giving you the best of all the worlds, and you can literally eat off this floor. And if we could go ahead and show, we have this great side-by-side comparison of our suction, because we have a little manometer. So we actually took this machine and we took our CrossWave Pet Pro and we went side by side.
All right,
and of course, we're bringing science to you. So there's our CrossWave Edge, and then there's the CrossWave Pet Pro. You can see in the manometer, it's going up higher. It's like sucking through a straw. It's showing
what
you
you're
the
getting is the left.
Yep.
What you got maybe in the past or saw before is the right.
And you see that it doesn't go up very far. That is 75% more suction power, okay? So on your tile, on your marble, on that ZeroGap technology for all of your grout. And I want you to think about your grout. I want you to think around the refrigerator and the washer and dryer, or around, you know, just the washing machine. You are gonna be able to get this power. Now, this is the mist, okay? It's a lovely light green. I love spring so much.
Let's listen.
And here we go. These aren't hard-boiled, and the Easter Bunny is not gonna do them, but whoa, there you go. It's so fast. Now, I love this wood floor, because guess what? I'm just gonna go right over here. When I pull back, look at that shine, everybody. This could be you. This could be you. Here we go. Now I've got our spaghetti. Now, why do we show spaghetti? Yeah, I could just show hair and show a tangle-free brush roll, but why not show actual food with tomato sauce that doesn't tangle on a brush roll and it doesn't smear? It all goes in the dirty tank.
Those eggs you just picked up could have been scrambled.
They
would have still been able to pick them up.
Exactly. And I love the fact, too, that no matter what it is, here we go. Fast and simple, but this isn't where your cleaning experience is gonna end, okay? Because in any other way that we clean, yes, seeing these results, they're unmatched to probably anything that you've ever seen before. And again, I'm always amazed every time I do it. It's that 2-tank system. But what I love, and I've been cleaning a long time, and I do love to clean. I love how my house looks after it's clean. I'm one of those people that I like to clean and then come home to have my house clean. And like, so if my family, not to mention my husband and my son, like wreck the house while I'm gone, I'm like, oh, because I knew it was clean when I left. This allows you, whenever you're cleaning up something, okay? I can push this button, and now, after, like before you would do the vacuum or the mop and bucket, you'd have to physically clean it afterwards.
So watch this.
This is self-cleaning, everybody.
That just started. That brush roll spinning down below.
Right here, automatic, hands-free, self-cleaning. I can go get my deliveries. I can answer the phone. I can check on my daughter. I can go take the pets out.
All that nasty stuff in that brush is still being dropped into that dirty tank right there. That is amazing, and it's still spinning, still cleaning, and it's distributing the same solution onto that brush roll, so it's literally cleaning it, not just kind of rinsing it.
Yeah, and you're not wasting any of the formula. This puts that perfect amount of formula while you're cleaning, while you're vacuuming, while you're scrubbing. You can go absolutely anywhere, and it's gonna last longer.
Okay, folks, this is kind of an important moment, because we, you know, yes, we are the exclusive launch partner. It's not like we could get in like 10,000 or more. This is one of those days where it is a limited opportunity, and you are saving today $60 off of when it becomes available in retail, like maybe 6 months down the road. So I really encourage you, put yours on order. Let us get it to you. We'll ship it to your front door for free, or somebody else if you want to share this with a family member that you know would really, this would be helpful for, because any busy family, this is a must.
Yeah.
I'll remind you again, it's today to save $60 free shipping. If you don't have that HSN card to get this home for only $30,
yeah,
apply for it, because there's going to be $25 more waiting towards purchasing this, or any purchase you want to make for that matter. But $25 off of the today's special price makes it $155. That's almost $100 off of the retail price when you can get it in the fall.
To get the best Bissell.
to get the best Bissell, the brand new Bissell that never seen before today, Bissell. Just to remind you of the colors, that soft, beautiful mist green is an option, the Perry blue, and of course that frost blue are all three available. And even these colors, when this hits the marketplace, they're going to be boring colors, not these.
This was a very fun partnership that we did. So when this goes out into like brick and mortar, it won't be till fall, and it will not be this design. It'll just be kind of like, okay, this is out there. We teamed up with Bissell and HSN, and we're bringing you exclusive fun colors because it's a special day. And we're showing you new technology that we've never seen before because we love the CrossWave Pet Pro, but Bissell is always doing new innovation. They're always coming up with new technology to make cleaning better. So our new CrossWave Edge that you're seeing just for today, only like first time, this has 75% more suction power than this. We love this, but they made it better. And this does not have, I'm gonna do a quick pass, okay? This has the trigger, so you always have to put the trigger on there, even for the big messes.
And that's a Bissell, that's the best-selling Bissell prior to today.
Again, nothing wrong with it, but we wanted to make it a little bit better. This does not have, and you're gonna see it again, this is just one regular pass, okay? You can easily see it right there, okay? And I'm gonna make sure that this is not like planned, this is just real because it took a long time to come up with this technology. Do you see this gap right here? That is what happens with almost any way to clean. And look what you're doing. If you're scrubbing, trying to get up to that area, it's gonna take you so much time, so much elbow grease. So how about if you take your all new gorgeous 9-pound powerhouse, and I love it. I love having my buttons right there. I don't have to do anything with my hand. You're gonna love this experience. Cleaning is finally so easy, okay? Now, here we go. We've got ZeroGap Cleaning Technology right here on the edge. And I'm gonna give you a little peek. Are you ready? It looks like it's floating over the floor.
And look at how it gets right up. I mean, to
so
the last
pretty.
square
Look at that edge.
millimeter.
Oh, okay, and it smells so great.
It does.
I love this new formula. So this is wonderful. Guys, just look at the difference here and look at the shine. That's so much more suction power. You're really seeing that zero gap. It's going right up to the edge. So now watch, I'll come right down here and you see that brush removing. Okay, now this is also what I love. Are you ready? This isn't heavy. I don't have to lift it. There's not so slopping. I can just go right over here like it glides. It's like a little dancer.
It does. You know what else I just realized you could get? Okay.
Because you know what? This is a wet, sticky mess, and we've got hair, and you can see how it goes all the way and pulls up all of that gunk. And look at that shine. If you have wood or laminate floors, you know what you paid to put those in there. This is a major investment. You're getting the perfect formula. You're getting a brand like Bissell that has a team of scientists that make the best formula for your experience for cleaning. So your hardwood floors are gonna look like you just installed them, and look at that gorgeous shine. No pooling, no puddling, no scratching, but because this is 75% more suction power, you can do that everyday cleaning and get such precision. It's in the details.
Well,
it's the small things that bother us that we're trying to answer today.
You think about any advancement in technology that typically costs so much more. I mean, 25% more suction would be amazing. 50% would be over the top. But 75% more suction is what you're getting here. And I will say again, this is the lowest price you're gonna find anywhere in the country. You will not find this in retail until the fall. So get yours while you can. That advancement right there, just that zero edge cleaning technology to get up and around the toilet seat or the bowl.
You're gonna fit around the
to get under the bar stools.
Underneath the stools.
Look at that low profile.
The high chair. Your life, you deserve to have easy. It's the sticky stuff. Okay, I love peanut butter. I love my almond butter. You know, if you get any of those messy things on the floor and then like salt and pepper or breadcrumbs, or I mean, just the dog and the pet food. Okay, I know kitty litter smells, and all the kitty litter that is around the kitty litter box shouldn't be there. You are gonna be able to tackle this, and it smells fresh.
It really does, and that's what your floors are, is fresh and clean. It's like they've been vacuumed, scrubbed, polished, and then almost dried. It really doesn't leave a lot of liquid behind because that brush,
suction power.
That's the suction power, exactly. I don't want you to miss this today. I know it's easy to get out and about and be able to, you know, enjoy the weather and think that, oh, that would have been a good thing to have. If you have to get it later, you're gonna spend a lot more and you're gonna have to wait. HSN is the exclusive launch partner. Today is the day this machine was launched to the world. And you have first dibs on it. the lowest price that you're ever gonna find on it, and we give you all the solutions. In retail,
yeah,
you won't get the solutions.
And we've never, for all of the years of different, today's specials that we've done, we've never done that larger formula. This is gonna last you such a long amount of time. So for the baby shower gifts, for the wedding gifts, this is the time to get that gift that people used every day. People are gonna remember it. People like to get a Bissell as a gift. They really do. They love it.
And this is also included, plus the filter. That's that dry, that self-cleaning tray. You put this, by the way, it stands up on its own, whether it's in the tray or not in the tray, and that's where you get to dry that brush roll. One more invitation to you to stock up on some of the cleaning solutions before our time comes to an end here, because this is a steal, a bargain to get these. These are huge 32-ounce bottles of solution. They're cleaning solution, multi-surface, wood floor, area rug. All three of these are only $29.99 today.